everybody and welcome back to Akshata's Recipes. Today's recipe is a very easy shev bhaji and it can be made anytime. Because of the monsoons, you don't get a lot of vegetables and sometimes you're like, what do I make for lunch or dinner? So this shev bhaji is very easy to prepare with very few ingredients. So let's get started.
So let's go through the ingredients that we require for this shev bhaji. These are the few ingredients that we require. Now this is about 100 grams of Bhavnagiri, or this thick yellow kachrya or shev that you get easily in any farsan store. This is 1 medium onion chopped, 1 teaspoon or as per your taste of Kashmiri red chili powder. This is 1 tablespoon of coriander or dhania powder, and this is 1 teaspoon of cumin or jeera powder. This is 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. I have a recipe, and some salt to taste, some cooking oil, and some fresh coriander. So I have a recipe for homemade ginger garlic paste. I'll leave a link below. Now here we're going to start by heating about 1 tablespoon of oil in a pan. And once the oil is hot, we're going to add the ginger garlic paste and we're going to stir in the ginger garlic paste till the rawness of it goes away. Then we're going to be adding our chopped up onion. Remember, we're going to cook on a low to medium flame. Now we're going to fry the onion well too till it becomes nice and translucent. Once the onions are nice and fried, we're going to add the powder masalas. So we're going to start by adding the Kashmiri red chili powder. Now this adds very little spiciness, but it gives a lovely color to the dish. So mix in that chili powder very well with the onion and the ginger garlic. As you can see, it's already giving a very beautiful red color to the bagar. Now we're going to add our coriander or dhania powder. I have a recipe of how to make dhania powder at home, cumin powder at home. I will leave a link for that down below too. Now we're just going to add our cumin powder. Give this all a good mix. And now we want a little bit of a gravy. So we are going to now add about 1.5 cup of water, which is at room temperature. This will also help to cook the onions and the Bhavnagari a bit. And it will also give us a gravy. So now let this water just cook a little or come to a light boil. Give it a stir in between. And now we're just going to add a little bit of salt according to taste. You can add 3/4 of a teaspoon. It's always better to add less salt. You can always add more salt later on if you feel that the dish requires salt. And now we're just going to add this Bhavnagari. This is such an ideal dish when it's very difficult to get, vegetables in the market, or you just don't have anything else to cook up. This is a really go-to dish and it really tastes divine. So now we're just going to let this cook for some time. Let the Bhavnagari get coated with all the other flavors. And this Bhavnagari is not even very, very spicy. So it really has its own unique flavor. So now we're just going to cover this and cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes. And once that is done, we just give it another mix. And you can see that it has soaked in some of the gravy also. So it has added to the thickness of the gravy. We don't have a very runny gravy. It's become nice and thick because of the Bhavnagari. And now all we have to do is just turn off our gas flame and just garnish this with some freshly chopped coriander. Now one tip over here is I always soak my coriander or cilantro in some water with a little bit of salt in it for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I give it a thorough wash. And then I chop it up fine. And there it is. Your shev bhaji is all ready. I love to have it all by itself, but it goes very well with roti, poli, chapati, or even rice. And friends, I have a little bit of some surprise to share with you all at the end of the video, so keep watching. So I hope you like today's short and sweet recipe, and I hope you will give it a try. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.